Hey amigos, ¿qué hay? Bienvenidos a la parte 9 de Death Stranding, donde, como recordarán, nos quedamos en la misión de entregar a Mama con su hermana, que fue una misión bien pesada. Bueno, todavía no la acabamos, ¿no? Apenas vamos para allá. Uy, pero la pelea contra ese jefe y todo lo que hicimos antes. Oh, nuestro papi tiene otro recuerdo para nosotros.
Our little secret. I got my hands on something special. Attends tracé conclu. I might make a test some when you roll them. A toast to Lisa. And to you. Not bad.
Muy bien. Mamá, ¿estás lista para seguir? Vamos a hacernos una moto y más granadas de contra Vitis. A ver, una moto más que nada. Lo demás no importa, la verdad. Bolsa de sangre, sí. ¿Qué más? ¿Me puedo llevar 2 bolsas de sangre? Sí. Y ya. Muy bien. Muy bien, ¿cuál es el plan? ¿Cuál es la ruta? A la derecha para... hacia acá. Sí, es lo que más nos conviene. Seguir toda la ruta como la primera vez que fuimos para allá. ¿La moto de alguien más? Uy, ahí sí es profundo. Listo.
Still got it.
Ups. ¿Creen que podamos pasar? Bien. Pues hay que rodear las montañas. Uy, terroristas. Uy, ahí hay uno de frente. Vámonos, 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 vámonos. Ya. con eso basta. Vamos a usar ese puente. Lo siento, mamá, dijiste que no te gustaban los puentes, pero otra vez tenemos que usar otro. Muy bien, ahora por dónde. Todo derecho. Déjenme mejor lo marco en el mapa, porque si no, no se ve. Ahí está. ¿Sí me puso mi marca en el mapa? No me la puso. A ver, ahí. ¿Y mi marca? Ah, ya la vi. Ay, hay bitis, no puede ser. Pues si podemos rodear mejor. Sí, mientras menos problemas tengamos, mejor. Vamos a empezar a acercar. Bien. Y lo que busco es allá arriba. Ahí está, perfecto. Bien. Y ahora de aquí a acá. Muy bien. ¿Para dónde es? Para allá. Sí, seguimos todo el camino que habíamos seguido la primera vez que vinimos acá. Y ya dejó de llover, perfecto. Uy, aquí eran las rocas, sí es cierto. Hay que tener cuidado. Uy. Lo siento, lo siento, lo siento. ya casi llegamos. Esto sí lo empiezo a recordar, que en el bosque había terroristas. De hecho, esta tirolina sí la vimos. Muy bien. ¿Sí logré contrarrestarlo? Sí. Cargamos rápido y nos vamos súper rápidos. Bien. Vámonos. Vamos por acá. Uy, se nos siguen disparando. Muy bien, mamá, no te preocupes, sé manejar. Espero que sepa manejar muy bien. Ya creo que con eso ya nos escapamos. De hecho, creo que de aquí me puedo empezar a ir para acá. Sí. Pues vamos para allá de una vez. Ah, está padre que también puede interactuar así, a ver. Eso está muy padre. Ups, esa roca no la vi. ¿Es un campamento terrorista? Creo que sí. Vamos por acá. Lo bueno que puedo seguir mi mismo camino. A ver por dónde me fui. Ahí es donde dejé mi primera moto. ¿Qué hay, vieja moto? Por acá. Vamos. Ya que sigamos. Sí, aquí está el Horizon.
Hey Sam, do you remember your own birth? I remember being inside the womb. hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lochna's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same where we were born. But then they tried to separate us. The surgery.
Still got it.
The operation was successful. We were still one. On each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy. Her pain was my pain. I knew this seems too great for us to overcome. Some may call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into life. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share alike. I knew it could change the world.
Pues ya llegamos.
Sam,
Decontaminating, sir. All clear.
no.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Listo.
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
Muy bien. Qué mala onda.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that or my memory's going to
¿Lo
pieces.
alteraron?
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already.
Tal vez.
She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Bueno, al menos una ciudad más y se pudo despedir. Ya tenemos un buen estabilizador.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Malingan. Akna.
Well done, Sam.
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lakna, your work will help ensure that the Chiron network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be
Sí, eso sí,
precise.
lo sabía.
It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a
Entonces,
hallucination.
¿por qué?
Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
¿Qué tal si puedo viajar al pasado y prevenir que pase el Death Stranding? ¿Salvar a todos, tal vez? Aunque no creo que tenga la habilidad de viajar al pasado.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Pues muy bien. Vamos a tomarnos rápido uno de estos. Estaba al 100. Pues bueno, tenemos que ir a ver este tal Hartman. Pues vamos para allá. Ay, no puedo activar la puerta. A menos de que tenga que ir a otro lado. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Fue el bebé? ¿Bobby, fuiste tú? ¡No!
Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well,
¿Es
her
una ella?
beach.
Ah, estás
Don't
hablando de
worry,
Fragile.
I
Muy
didn't
bien.
come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh, no. Bueno, sí, si el Bobby tiene un problema, yo le ayudo.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
Exactamente.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning.
¿Días?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me.
Pero eso no es
Come
lo que te
on.
pregunté.
I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
Pues báñate si quieres, ahí está la ducha. Honestamente no sé si le quiero dejar al Babi. Lu alias el Babi. No lo sé. A ver, vamos a examinar la mesa para ver qué tal está nuestro cuate.
Tired, huh?
Muy bien, Babi. Aunque te debía empezar a llamar Lu. ¿Qué?
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me.
Ok.
No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void-out which claimed the life of the then-acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. by compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country. I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle.
¿En serio tienes que estar muy cerca?
Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Uy, vamos a estar un tiempo sin nuestro cuate el Babi. ¿Qué fue eso? También lo escucharon ustedes, ¿no? Muy bien. Pues vámonos. Ya no traigo a mi Babi. Está pequeño Lu.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its stillmother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Muy bien. Dos, tenemos que especializar en robótica y muestra de medicina. Pues vamos a elegir los dos. Creo que solo elegí uno. Sí. Ahí está. Y creo que no tengo nada en mi mochila, ¿o sí? Me voy a hacer una escalera. Ah, no, ahí dice cuánto tengo guardado, muy bien. Botas sí tengo. De estas no, me voy a hacer uno. Y 4 de estas. Muy bien, a ver. En mi moto, claro. Esta va a la mochila. También. Al de herramientas. Al de las granadas. Ya no cabe. Entonces el de herramientas. Y tengo escalera, aerosol. Muy bien. Me falta un pico de esos para bajar. Esto lo voy a tirar. Granada hermética, botas. Muy bien.
Order assigned.
Dejen ir rapidísimo aquí. ¿Cómo se llama? Acomodo mi mochila. Creo que es aquí. Sí. Ahora sí estamos listos. Muy bien, ¿a dónde tenemos que ir? Primero vamos a este de la izquierda.
Sam, you read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Qué genial. Solo se despegó de su cuerpo, pero sigue viva.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ups. Vamos por acá. Lo bueno que no está tan lejos. Lo malo es que siento que me van a pedir un buen de trabajos. A ver si puedo agarrar ese puente. Por un momento olvidé que ya no traía al Babi. Lu. ¿Saben qué acabo de recordar en Metal Gear? Los Lali Lu Lailo. Se me hace raro que le hayan puesto Lu. Falta que haya 4 más, ¿no? Este puente, mis respetos, ¿eh? Muy bien.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
Aquí está lo que pidió.
Delivering cargo.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
No creo que sea tan fácil que entren a la red de la UCA. Pero quién sabe. 2 estrellas. 2.5.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me
Claro.
being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
Eso fue muy fácil. Esperemos que el otro tipo con el que vamos, o tipa, igual sea así de fácil. Muy bien.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
¿Qué será? ¿Mejoraron mi cantimplora? Restaura más resistencia que la 1. Uy, perfecto.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work.
Muy bien, nos hace falta ir a un lugar. Solo voy a checar si tienen órdenes para ese lugar estos tipos.
Ah, a supply request. Up for taking care of it? Thanks, Sam. And we could use more people like you.
Pues no van a donde yo voy. Ah, se me olvidó que podemos enviar robots. Pues vamos a mandar uno para allá.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
¿Qué voz tenía ese? Muy bien.
Don't do anything too risky. You can avoid.
¿Ahora para dónde? Para la derecha.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
A ver si puedo subir por aquí. No, la verdad no. Sí extraño un buen al Babi. Para atrás. Uy, vamos a la nieve. Uy, perfecto.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
esa roca. Ahí está. Listo.
I'll see you soon. Whoa, whoa. Anyone? Hey!
Alguien se me respondió. Ahí está. Ya casi llegamos. Espero que sí podamos subir.
Over here!
Ah, ya llegamos. Solo aquí encontré una forma de bajar sin romper toda la moto y matarnos. Y creo que hemos encontrado una. Bien. Y aquí está el especialista en robótica.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, you made it. Handled with care, I see.
¿Creen que es una fácil a la UCA? Dos estrellas. Y a ver.
I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network.
¿Te quieres
Is
unir?
it true that a contractor let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
Perfecto. Un lugarcito más. Esqueleto todoterreno. Ha de ser exclusivo para la nieve, ¿no?
Very good, very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Ok, voy para allá.
Good work. New order available.
El Mount Knot City. Ah, tengo que regresar.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Come back anytime.
Voy a ver aquí cómo le hago para subir la moto. Ah, ya vi por dónde, creo. No, no voy a subir. Voy a tener que dar toda la vuelta. O quién sabe. A ver por dónde esta vez. Vamos a ver si por acá se puede. Ahí hay un puente. ¿Para qué pusieron un puente ahí? Si por aquí se puede pasar. Deben de ponerle suspensión a estas motos. Bueno, al menos al parecer solo vamos para abajo y ya, todo derecho. Vamos por acá. Sí es ahí, ¿no? Sí, ya llegamos. Ahí está.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify keeping contaminating suit. All clear. Scan for the bridges.
Y tenemos que elegir un trabajo. Envío antibiótico montañero. Muy bien.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it? Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
Me lo llevo. Me lo voy a llevar equipado. Y el que traigo puesto me lo voy a llevar también en la mochila. Listo.
Order assigned.
Dejen y mejoro mi carga. Porque esa caja no me gusta ahí. Ups. Lo puedo mejorar desde aquí, ¿no? Mi carga. Carga. Organiza automáticamente. Listo. ¿Y a dónde vamos? ¿Y ya traigo equipado el todoterreno? Sí. Muy bien. No está tan lejos, lo malo es que tengo que subir un buen. Nieve. Tiene el mismo efecto que la lluvia. La mengua, como le dicen. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué cosa de aquí? Uy. Hay bichos. Muy bien, Babi. Ya me traigo mi Ay, sí, cierto. ¿Qué son estas cosas? ¡Oh! Vámonos, 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 vámonos. Babi, cómo te extraño, el pequeño Lu. Vámonos de aquí. Creo que ya nos escapamos. Sin el Babi no me puedo dar cuenta. Déjenme ver si hay manera de rodear por aquí. Sí, a la izquierda. Uy, ya casi no tengo pila. Sí aguanta. Espero. Ahí está. Ya estamos del otro lado. Todavía no puedo ver el lugar donde vamos. O ya debemos de estar cerca. Ya lo vi. Llegamos y la moto todavía da. Perfecto. Espero que haya para recargarla. Muy bien, traigo lo que me pidió, que no tengo ni idea qué era. ¿Qué me pidió? Antibióticos.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. I gave her the medicine.
¿1%? No, lo hicimos bien. $1483 metros y una S. Ni una estrella. Uy, 83. A ver, robot. Necesito que nos ayudes más. Subimos a 115. ¿Qué pasa, tipo?
She says she's feeling better already. But I'm not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible.
Me la llevo si quieres.
I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
Muy bien.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
Muy bien.
The clients requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
Muy bien, voy a agarrar la escalera. Aquí. Voy a agarrar uno de esos para cargar mi moto. Y ya. Y una bolsa de sangre. Rapidísimo, cargo mi moto y nos vamos. En una hora.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your baby unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
No puedo poner mi generador. Uy, es que el lugar está muy feo para ponerlo. Tal vez allá. Ah, es que no tengo cobertura de red. Muy bien. Pues vámonos. ¿Hasta dónde tengo que ir? Fácil. A ver si mi moto aguanta hasta un lugar donde haya red para cargarla. Ya no puedo en mi pobre moto. Claro que sí, vamos a ver al Babi pronto. Pues según el Toro ya lo reparó. Vamos, moto, aguanta hasta que lleguemos a una de red. Oh, sí. Quien quiera que haya puesto esa cosa, mis respetos. Miles de likes. Claro que sí. Vámonos. Y no tengo a mi Babi. ¿Cómo la vamos a hacer? Pues por el puente. Ya vieron. No veo nada. ¡No! ¡No, maldición! ¡Vamos, Sam! ¡Déjenme! ¡Vámonos, vámonos! ¡No! ¡No, no, 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 no! Bien. Maldición, quería agarrar lo mío y no pude. No pueden, no me alcanzan. No me alcanzan. Ya me agarraron. Listo. Uy, necesita mi pobre Babi. Sé que hay uno cerca de mi moto. Quería cortar el cordón umbilical, pero sin querer me subí a mi moto. Vamos, vamos. Uno menos. Descansa, Sam, porque tal vez nos agarren más. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Ahí está. Muy bien, ahora sé que sí hay uno cerca de mi moto. Pero al parecer le puedo cortar el cordón umbilical. Muy bien, vamos a hacer esto bien. Listo. Vámonos de aquí. Oh, maldición. Ahí está, ya nos libramos de los BTs. Creo que ahora es mucho más fácil librarse de ellos, ¿no? Ahora ya no me han tirado. Ya que sí llegamos. Ahí está, listo.
Sam, access the delivery terminal.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hoped the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
Pues la mochila. Ups. Vámonos. Tenemos que ir de regreso. Lo malo es que tenemos que pasar otra vez por la zona de los BTs. Dejen y cambio mi carga por si nos agarran los BTs. Que esa cosa esté hasta arriba. Digo, esa cosa, lo importante esté abajo. ¿Me tengo que bajar del coche? Muy bien. Bueno, de la moto. Carga. ¿No me puedo mover? ¿No hay un botón para moverlo? No, creo que no. Muy bien. Pensé que sí podía acomodarlo como quería. Tal vez sí, y no lo sé hacer. Muy bien, sigamos. Llevamos como 10 minutos, ¿no? 15 máximo de la misión. Tal vez pueda seguir el mismo camino que seguí. ¿Qué camino tomé para irme para allá? Tal vez es este. Es este, muy bien. Bueno, pues yo voy a hacer mi propio camino entonces. Otra vez. Uy, ahí están los BTs. Maldición. Oh, maldición. Vámonos, 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 vámonos. Creo que ya nos escapamos. ¿Quién me habló? Gracias. De esto sí me acuerdo. Tengo que rodar por la derecha y meterme a la izquierda. Claro que sí. Ya casi llegamos. Ya llegamos, perfecto. ¿Por qué te aventaste? ¿Qué? No entiendo por qué se aventó. Bueno, al menos llegaron. Espero que hayan llegado bien.
Delivering cargo.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. Any longer, and I don't know what I'd have done.
Uy, sí, sí, están golpeados. Y todo por eso. Bueno.
The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
Y una ciudad más. Bueno, un puesto de control más. Ya casi llegamos al borde. Botas nivel 3. Guantes de poder.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's gonna be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you.
¿Y la esposa?
This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in
Bobby.
action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Good work.
Muy bien.
New order available. Please.
Fotografía. No está tan lejos. Botas nivel... ¿Qué hacen estas cosas?
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
Muy bien. Voy a hacer unos y unas botas nivel 3. Las botas amarrar aquí. Y los guantes me los puedo colocar, sí. Muy bien, estoy listo.
Thank you.
No puedo esperar a llegar con el Bobby.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
está tan lejos. Lo bueno que vamos de bajada en vez de subida. Vitis, maldición. Muy bien. Mi moto ya casi está rota. Oh, alguien creó un puente allá. Muy bien, un generador. ¿Cuánto nos falta? 500 metros, como quien dice. Ya llegamos. Ya puedo ver la base. Bueno, puedo ver esa cosita azul de ahí. Ya la vi. Aquí está la foto.
Delivering cargo.
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you? No? Okay. Never mind. Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
Pues es solo una foto. 3% de daño. 2000 metros, 2013 metros. La canción. Wow, no llegamos ni una estrella. Bueno, llegamos a 120.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back.
Muy bien, iré por esa cámara.
Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal or...
Muy bien, tenemos que ir por su cámara. Ah, no está muy lejos. Rifle de asalto no letal, sí, me voy a llevar 2 por cualquier cosa. Bolsa de sangre, sí. ¿Traigo armadura? Sí, sí traigo armadura. Muy bien, estamos listos. Muy bien, vamos por esta foto. ¿Para dónde es? Puedo seguir mis pasos. Muy bien. Es bueno que traigo rifles y todo. Creo que es pasando el puente, ¿no? ¡Oh! Me imagino que es ahí el campamento. Muy bien, voy a dejar la moto al revés, por si tengo que huir. Ah, y me desequipo los guantes, por si tengo que pegarle a alguien. Guantes, ¿dónde están? ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están? Aquí están. En la espalda. Ahí está. Y aquí hay una torre. Voy a marcar a todos los malos.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo? Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
Muy bien. Voy a ver si solo puedo entrar, eliminar al que tiene la cámara y salir de ahí sin que me vean. De ahí agarro unos bichos porque no tengo ninguno. Sí, no tengo... Ah, me voy a equipar también una bolsa de sangre. Por si acaso. Muy bien. ¿Qué es eso? Muy bien, el tipo del que queremos está solo. ¿Por aquí puedo bajar? Listo. Y aquí una cuerda. Vamos a planearlo bien. ¿Creen que ese tipo venga para acá otra vez? Ahí está. Ah, se me está moviendo. Viene para acá. Vamos, tipo, acércate. Pensé que se iba a mover. Viene para acá ahora sí. Muy bien. Lo tenemos. Y vámonos por donde venimos. Mis respetos para esta cuerda, ¿eh? Vamos rápido antes de que nos vean aquí arriba. ¿Nos vieron? No, no nos han visto. Listo. Oh, creo que vieron el cadáver. Y me localizaron.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Tal vez no, tal vez sí tenga oportunidad de escaparme. Creo que ya lo logramos. Ya lo logramos. Qué fácil estuvo, ¿eh? Muy bien, vamos a regresarle su famosa foto. Ups. Digo, su cámara. Sí, la foto es la que le llevamos la primera vez. Llegamos. Muy bien, tipa, aquí está tu cámara.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again.
¿Está bien cuidada? Al menos desde que la agarré.
God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
Una S, perfecto.
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Con gusto. Solo saco las Kingston y las pongo ahí. Claro que sí. Una escopeta. Es de antidisturbios, que no es letal.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That
Okay.
camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind. That it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting.
Muy bien, tipo, voy para allá.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Muy bien. Pues bueno, hasta aquí voy a dejar esta parte. Pues ya que honestamente quiero que me regresen a mi Babi. Lo extraño bastante. Pero bueno, dijo Del Toro que una más. Así que vamos a ver si es cierto. Nos vemos el que viene.